Keenen, when you say that's a good point for us today?
Yeah, good point. I think a bit frustrating with sometimes our quality like on the ball, but felt like we created a few chances. I think a draw's definitely a fair result. So, but yeah, we take a good point here because we're a good team.
I think the first half we were a bit off.
Yeah, and I said that to the lads at half time. I weren't happy with the performance at half time. We looked a bit off it. Movement patterns were wrong. The details was a big thing for me. The details are not dropping on second balls enough. So spoke at half time, and I think the second half come out and did much better.
You mentioned perhaps lack of quality. What do you mean by that? Can you just elaborate?
Yeah, I just thought details in the pass, like getting into the final third, that final pass. Is it going to feet? Is it going into space? The quality, going into litre at times, coming in at chest height. So just that pass appreciation.
Obviously Harvey came off. What's the latest with him?
Hamstring, yeah. So he was struggling. To be fair, before the game, come through a fitness test, but yeah, he's felt it again.
And obviously it's great that we can have someone like Riley to come in and bring a steady influence, you think?
Yeah, definitely. Listen, Rolls has got a great pedigree, played at a great level, understands the game, and I think he made us really solid like at the back, and I think, you know, people putting bodies on the line, heading things obviously when they needed to, so yeah, he was brilliant.
Obviously probably my man of the match, if I'm being honest, would be Oliver Bays. He made some really good saves, particularly the double save in the first half. Yeah,
I think first half they definitely had chances. The double save that he's made is unbelievable, first half. And yeah, he was great, but that's where I say second half we've had chances as well, so you look at it and a draw is definitely a fair result, I think.
Obviously had that great chance by George. Do you reckon it was a good save by the keeper as well?
Yeah, well that's what he just said to him, he was like, is it a good save or should he score? He's like, mate, he spread himself so well. So yeah, he had one, and then obviously Lita the flick on, and then we've had one or two in and around the box, so yeah.
Do you think this performance built on from Tuesday's performance?
Yeah, we just said a few weeks ago we would have lost this, 100%. But the way, like I said, the group's learning from that Royston game, having to be men and stand up for your battles first and foremost. I think they did that really well today against Coalville, who I think they've dropped, they've only lost once here this season. So a point here is a very good result, and to, you know, get a clean sheet as well is pleasing.
Obviously we've got a week's time. We've got Alvechurch. On the other side, we're trying to push Pats into the playoffs. What are you expecting from them?
Yeah, tough game. Listen, Pee Wee will have them, you know, like in good shape coming to us. I know he's watched us a few times. So another tough game. You know, we've had, you know, Starbridge, Royston, Coalville, Alvechurch, all tough fixtures. So so far we're coming out okay.
Thanks, Keenen.